Today we're going to find 1/8 of 48. This problem is different from the last ones we've done because there's no story behind it, but that's okay. We don't need a story. 1/8 of 48 means we're going to have 48 units, cubes, yellow squares, and we need to put them into 8 rows and ask ourselves how many yellow squares are in one of those 8 equal rows. So first thing I'm going to do is make 8 equal rows. Well, 8 rows. And I'll use the drawing tool to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. You can turn off the drawing tool by clicking it again. Let's move this away by circling it and then dragging. There we go. So now we have 8 rows and we need 48 units. 10, 20, 30, 40. Hold Shift to highlight them all. And 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can also circle them. And it doesn't always work. That's why I like the Shift. Hold Shift and click them all, and then you can move them all. Well, all right, now we need to put them into 8 even rows. So this isn't going to work, is it? We're going to have to split 10s up in order to put these yellow squares into these 8 rows. So let's start that. Break them apart. Now this is where the holding Shift key comes in handy, because instead of moving these one at a time, we can move a group of them, and that'll make this take a little less time. Let's split this row up. And I'm just kind of guessing and checking here, like many of you might be. So I'll put this here, split that up, trying to make all 8 rows even. And starting to get there. Just take them away from the long rows and put them onto the short rows until they're all even. That looks even to me. Let's count to be sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 in the top row, and now we will count each of the other rows. I will pretend to count them to spare you from me counting again and again and again out loud. 6. Yeah, I'm pretending, but you should count them all because you want to be sure. If you're not sure, you need to be sure that they're all equal. Because if they're not equal, then you're going to get the wrong answer. They have to be 8 equal rows. And they are. There are 6 yellow squares in each of these even rows. So 1/8 of 48 is 6.